because maybe they don't want it. So now the customer can choose how much information he's going to get, and again, is everything available. Now another thing I wanted to, that's why I asked about the updates, because at this moment you have to go to the App Store yourself to see is there an update or not. That's not really functional, but they're going to change it, that you're going to get some kind of a system automatic message in the app that says, yeah, look, there's a new update, because there's going to be a lot of updates, and it's not a process that's going on for 1 month. It's going to be a process that's going on for the next coming months and years, because this is just the start. We want to build it better constantly. So based on your feedback, we're going to implement some more things. There's going to be probably videos of Samantha Clayton doing workouts. Maybe even if you go to the gym, you know, I wanna build some muscle. This is just the start, guys. You know, it's going to be amazing. Good. It's already amazing.
So, who wants to build business in other countries? Yeah, we all do, right? So one of the things we came into with this app is some situations. Let's say you are traveling and you meet someone from Italy, and you want to get them on the program and work with them as a customer in the beginning, and ultimately, hopefully, get them into the Herbalife opportunity. It's not as easy as it should be, right? If you think about it, it's kind of tough to do these things. In a lot of countries, we have strange rules that I didn't even know existed in some countries. Like some countries, you need a VAT number in order to supply someone with products or something. There's situations. In other countries, there's a limit how much you can buy as a foreign ID before you hit some limitations. So the app is governed by whatever limitations are in the main Herbalife system. Okay, so we're going to work with the company on those limitations. Some of them are legally imposed. There's nothing we can do about it. But others, maybe there are ways we can figure out how to make every market accessible to everybody. But that's the goal. There's no reason that your Italian friend you met shouldn't be a customer of yours, as an example, right?
And also the information is going to be accessible, because now we don't know. Let's say you know a person in another country. Can I order products? What can I do? Can I not do it? We talked to the company about it, so we want the information. And we want to know if it's possible that when we go to Dublin, am I allowed to make a custom and send products and all those things? Because otherwise, it has no sense. Because you leave the country and it's not able to provide this customer anymore. So all those things are going to be...
So here's how that's going to work. This is what we have in our minds. Let's say you meet somebody from Bulgaria. It's one of the countries with a strange limitation. And you try to put this person in as a prospect of yours. Strange. And you try to put someone from Bulgaria in as a prospect. If there's some limitation on you making that person a customer, you're going to see a warning at that stage. So you can tell the person immediately, hey, I love to help you, but your government is not encouraging free trade. So I can't do it. Let me pass you to a friend of mine who lives in Bulgaria, whatever. At least you will know up front, so you don't find out after you did some calls and some work and everything all the way in the end. You're like, oh, thanks a lot. Now I find out I can't help this person. So we want to tell you up front when you try to put it into the app. Does it make sense? Okay.
So guys, you have 54 countries in your pocket now. Just to know. Think not only working locally, but think globally at this moment. Talk to your organization. Prepare them now, because it's going to be very easy to work international. If you know people in another country, just say, okay, check out the website in their own language. Contact them again. Listen, you want other products? Go to the app. It's so easy to build business in another country now. But it's your job as a leader to think this way, to prepare your organization to think internationally. Because I know even in my organization, even if I train it, some people don't. But this way, it's very easy. It's very easy to do it.
And I think, guys, look, there are going to be there's always some distributors who push their luck. You know, they try and make people customers who are not really customers. They try and pull all kinds of fast ones. Here's the basic rule. If we catch you playing games, you will be banned from the app. And I promise you that's going to cost you in your in hard business terms. So talk to your organizations. Make sure they understand this is like a zero tolerance.
By the way, now data we're going to get as a company, the data about all the results we're going to get, the data about the product that's going to be ours, everything, the results, we have everything. So the company is going to get better also by all the data of the weight loss, of the measurements, of everything.
More importantly even than that, guys, you guys are all aware of what's happened to us in the United States with the FTC. Well, one of the things the app is going to be able to do for us is if any regulator in Europe comes to us and says, do you really have customers? We will have the data. We'll be able to say, of course we have customers. Millions of them. Look, you're welcome to the data. Let's go. Let's sit. So it's important that we all work with this so that we protect the company. This is about protecting the golden goose, right? So the more we can show we actually have end customers, the easier it goes for us with any regulatory inquiry.
To be honest, if you don't use the app, you're an idiot. If you don't promote this app in your organization, for whatever reason you think, you're an idiot. Because this thing will take your business to the next level. Your organization will start building international business because of this thing. If you think for whatever reason, I don't know the reason, whatever reason, you're an idiot. Simple as that.
That's it. So let's just talk about what's going to happen for the next couple of months. How you should think about this. We're restricting access, use of the apps. Anyone can download them. They just won't be able to log in. Right? So at this point, for the month of December, at least, we recommend, it's up to your local S&P to decide, but we recommend you keep the app amongst us. Let's play with it, let's get familiar. There's going to be, I don't want to have a frustrating experience for my organization, and I'm sure you don't want that for yourself. So until we get it completely smooth, it's probably advisable that we keep it amongst us. And the goal would be that we can all launch it maybe to our organizations in the January kickoff meetings. It would be very powerful, I think, and a big reason for everyone to get to the kickoffs.
That's the goal, by the way.
That's the goal, right?
We want your feedback. We want to see if maybe some small issues. It's going to be very small issues anyway, but there might be some issues. But when you launch it, let's say the kickoff, you have an amazing thing to invite people. Check out this amazing new tool that you're going to use to build your international business. It's very powerful. So we have 15 minutes left. So we're going to do a Q&A in the room. So if you have like a specific question that we can answer.